Creating a custom Juicy Couture two-piece for my girlfriend. So Katrina thrifted these Juicy Couture sweats a while ago and she wanted me to turn them into a skirt. The first thing we're going to do is mark how long she wants them and then cut across that line. After that, we're going to open up the inseam and flip it inside out. We're then going to lay it down on the side, draw out the shape for the skirt, and then pin both sides together. And now that that's done, we can begin sewing. I used a zigzag stitch and made sure to stretch out the fabric as I sewed. I cut out the excess fabric and then hemmed the edges. When I was finally finished, I just used an iron to go over all the stitches I made. At this point, I was done with the skirt, but I didn't want to waste the excess fabric, so I decided to make her a tube top to go along with it. I took the pants leg that we cut off earlier and I cut it into smaller squares to act as a base for the tube top. I sewed them all together, then sewed them again to create the actual shape for the tube top. I cut off all the excess fabric, hemmed the edges, and then ironed down all my stitches. Then I went and traced out the Juicy Couture logo so I can use it to add some rhinestones to the top. I cut it out and then used it as a reference for each rhinestone. This part probably took the longest, but I think the results speak for themselves. At this point, I was done with the whole two-piece and it was time for my girlfriend to try it on. These are the pants that we had before, and this is the two-piece on Katrina. Now this was my first time ever using a sewing machine, and I think it turned out really well. I also like how she compared the two-piece with the other Juicy Couture clothes that she has, and everything looks store-bought. But y'all folks, let me know what y'all think, and I'm gonna catch y'all next time. Alright, y'all.